going on, vinyl community and Kiss fans? Welcome to another video with the Record Spinner. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little special for you guys. I am going to be doing an unboxing of the Kiss Chronicles 1973 to 1993 bootleg vinyl box set. Now, this box set is a monstrous one. It includes 6 different live shows from 76 to 93, taking up 11 LPs, all on colored vinyl, housed in a nice box, limited edition, all that fun stuff. Now, I got this box set as part of Rollin' Records' 25% off sale, and I think I ended up paying the greatest possible price for this set at the moment. Now, right off the bat, he had this set regularly listed at $350, which is quite the big price tag, and then he actually marked it down to a sale price of $300, and then with getting 25% off, you type in the code Amsterdam, and I got $75 off, which is a nice hunk of change to get off of that high price tag. But I decided to take it a step further. I applied for PayPal credit, and the deal is when you make your first purchase, you get $20 off. And this box set was my first purchase with PayPal credit, so I got $20 off that, and I ended up paying roughly just $200, which is almost half of what this box set goes for. And aside from RollinRecords.com, this box set is only available elsewhere on sites from overseas sellers in Europe. And keep in mind, with overseas shipping kind of being quite exorbitant for just a single LP, just imagine a box set that has weight to it. I don't even want to imagine what the shipping cost would be to get this to the States at full value with shipping. So I'm very fortunate to get it for, as of right now, as far as I know, the best possible price, and also from an American seller. So enough of the chit chat, let's jump into what this video is all about. And just like so, I will be switching angles. Okay, so here is the box that the record is packaged in, and also, gotta love how the Postal Service decides to handle packages of this type. I'm sure there's no damage done to the product itself, but let's dig and render our way in. And, oh boy. Oh, good. So there was a piece of cardboard on top of the box. That's a nice touch. Oh, it's filled with cardboard. Wow. Okay. And as always, the guy hooks me up with a sticker. I have so many of these. I gotta figure out where to put them. I have one on my car bumper. I gotta figure out what else to do with them. But here is the cover. Looks nice. You can see that hype sticker there. Limited edition 11 LP color vinyl. A career-spanning box set featuring concerts of each lineup of the golden era, 1973-1993. And look at how limited this box set is. Limited to 350 copies. I have copy number 288. Good stuff. Let's get this box out of the way. That way we have a clear area for us to view this set. So there it is. And here's the back. It's housed in a nice box set outer sleeve. It's kind of taped up on the sides and whatnot. There's a nice resealable flap. And there are all of the shows and the track lists. There's Gene breathing fire on the back. Here, I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the sleeve. And you betcha I'm going to be saving the sleeve, too, to store this set. Okay. So, very nice matte look to the box. And I don't know if you can really see it. There you go. You can see that the logo, the Rhinestone Kiss logo, has like a nice gloss finish to that. That is really nice. And of course, Chronicles is spelled with a K. And here is the back. I'm going to try to get a good span of it. So there's everything. And then, of course, right here it says limited edition 11 LP box set, including 11 inner sleeves, 4-page booklet, and numbered certificate. Very, very nice. So let's open this bad boy up. All right, so first, this is the numbered certificate right here. This is limited edition, 350 numbered copies, color LPs. Your copy is number 288. And then on the back side, we have Mr. Tom Hagen from The Godfather, Godfather Records. So here, this is the little 4-page book. Great shot of the band on the front. Opens up. And we have like a little breakdown of each show, just kind of talking about the timeline, what was going on with the band at the time. So it kind of captures the band first during the tail end of the Alive tour, and then we go to Eric Carr's entry into the band. Then we get to Lick It Up. They take the makeup off. We have Vinnie Vincent there. And then we go to the Asylum tour, where we have Bruce Kulick and the band. And then we get to the Revenge tour. Eric Carr unfortunately passes away. We have Eric Singer on drums. And then this also includes the Foundation Forum show, which is from the same lineup. And then we have the backside, a nice finale shot, which is from the Unmasked tour. Really cool. And now here is the vinyl. Now, it said that there were 11 inner sleeves, which means that each record is placed in their own custom sleeve. So the first one here is for the Miami Jai Alai Fronten show from '76. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. There's Paul here, and here's the track list. So at this point on the Alive tour, they started doing things like Shout It Out Loud. They also debuted Detroit Rock City as well, I believe. So they kind of started to sneak in songs that would be on Destroyer on this tour. And then it opens up like this, and we'll take the record out. And here is the first LP. And of course it says side A here, and side B here. Very nice. And then we get to the second LP. This is the second part of the Miami show. A slightly different photo used on this sleeve. There's Peter behind the drum kit. Here's the track list. And essentially there's one color associated per show. So as you can tell, Miami is obviously on red vinyl. Side C and D. And then we get to the Avignon show from 1980 at the Parc des Expositions. There's Eric Carr there. And then on the back side, there he is during his drum solo. They got the fireworks going off on both sides of his drum riser. Here's the track list. You get some cool renditions of some Unmasked songs, such as Talk to Me and Is That You? As poppy as it is, I do quite enjoy that album very much. Ooh, check out the color of this one. So this is kind of like a nice sort of, I guess you could say this is like almost like a neon kind of green type of colored vinyl. At least that's what it comes across as on camera. But that is absolutely sharp. I don't know if this is supposed to be yellow, perhaps. It looks very lime green. And then here is the second half of the Avignon show. Another photo used there for the cover. And there's Ace ripping it up. There we go. There's side G, and then side H. It's nice how they went ahead and used all the letters as the label, and it's all custom. I mean, really nice quality. And also, I love the photos that they used for the individual inner sleeves. It's safe to say I have not seen most of these photographs. And then we get to the Lick It Up tour. This is the from the Market Square Arena. And then there's the guys on the Tank drum riser, which was recycled from the Creatures of the Night tour and actually originated as far back as the music from the Elder tour, in case you guys didn't know. Fits Like a Glove is one of my favorites from the Lick It Up album. Gimme More is a good one as well. And what does the vinyl look like here? So here we have a very nice piece of blue vinyl here. Looks really, really nice. Then here's the second half. Market Square Arena. It's a goofy photo of the band. And there's Vinnie Vincent himself on the back here. Rest of the track list. All Hell's Breaking Loose is a good one. Young and Wasted. I believe Eric Carr sings lead on that one. Exciter's good. And then side K and side L. I gotta say, the vinyl for the red and the yellowish were kind of transparent, whereas this is a bit more of a marble kind of blue. You can see there's like a fleck of black in the vinyl, so it looks a bit more marbled. And then we get to the Glamorous Asylum tour from West Palm Beach Auditorium. And then here's the back. There's Paul there, hanging out with the crowd. And then on here we have All Night. That's one of my favorites off of Asylum. I Still Love You, which is a fantastic song from Creatures. Tears Are Falling. And then, of course, you get all your other standards. You know, Cold Gin, Detroit Rock City, all that good stuff. Ah, okay. So I guess you could say that the lime green one is meant to be yellow, because this right here is nice marbled green vinyl. Very nice. Now, before someone leaves a comment asking about the shows, from what I understand, these are all audience recordings. And I do have to thank the individual over at Kiss Chikara for sending me audio samples of all of the shows featured in this set, just to kind of see what the quality's like. And granted, when it comes to bootlegs, there's no idea what kind of sources they're using. Sometimes they could be different for what circulates. So, but for the most part, like, I know the Miami show from '76 is quite good, as well as Foundations Forum and Wembley, from what I've heard. So, nonetheless, I mean, it's all, when it comes to, like, you know, audience bootlegs, it's all about, you know, the performance and whatnot, which I can understand and respect. Very nice marbled green vinyl here. Looks absolutely wonderful. Let's see. Let's just hope that I can squeeze these records into anti-static sleeves and stick them inside the printed inners. And then we get to the Wembley Arena show from the Revenge tour. And there's Bruce Kulick. And then we have an absolutely spectacular set list. This is when they really start digging back into their past at this point. It kind of started as far back as the Hot in the Shade tour, where they just brought back, you know, a lot of those old school classics, and that trailed on to the Revenge tour. And also, as you can see the Sphinx in the background. They did recycle that stage, which was used during the Hot in the Shade tour. They used that for the UK tour of Revenge until they got the Statue of Liberty stage, which most of you have seen. Very nice orange vinyl here. Looks absolutely sharp. Very, very nice. And then we have the second half of the Wembley Arena show. And there's Paul there. Tracklist. And then here's the vinyl for that. Very nice. And then we get to the last LP/show, and that is, if I can get it out. There we go. This is the Foundations Forum from 1993. This is probably the one I'm going to be most excited to listen to, and that's just down to the set list. There's Eric Singer on the back there. So they do some deep cuts like Take Me, Goin' Blind, which I believe this was the live debut of that track. Got to Choose, Making Love, She, Parasite. Just absolute classics from these guys. And let's see what the vinyl looks like here. Ooh, this is beautiful. Look at how bright and vibrant that is. Look at that pink vinyl there. Nice opaque pink vinyl. Absolutely gorgeous looking. And honestly, guys, yes, even though it is a bootleg product, I mean, it is so beautifully put together. And it's a shame that, you know, Kiss has not put in the efforts to put together a package like this, because us fans who are craving to get archival releases like myself would buy this up. So, Gene, Paul, Universal Music, if you're watching this, this is what your fans want. Your fans want this kind of stuff. And I am going to be having a blast digging through all of these shows. Because granted, as much as I love Pink Floyd and I'll buy anything with a Floyd emblem or symbol, it's these guys that I grew to love ever since I was a kid. It's part of my childhood that I could never part ways with. This is going to be such a thrill listening to. Absolutely wonderful package. Great stuff. Put it back. And there you go. That is the box set. So there you guys go. That is my unboxing of the Kiss Chronicles 1973 to 1993 bootleg vinyl box set. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video, and most importantly, keep the record spinning.